Welcome back, everyone, to another one. My name is Renster, and we are back with another episode of Alan Wake, and we are here with part 4. I don't know what I said at the very beginning because my brain doesn't work right, and we're trying to get into this, so it's just getting a recap here.
My wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. Woo! New York City 3 years ago. All right. What's on the wall? Those. Were those what I thought they were? Why would you mount those on a wall? Those don't look great.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Honey!
How was it?
What is this?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Thanks, honey. Okay, coffee. Wow, I live in a freaking baller area. A new flat screen? Oh, yes, don't even tell me what. Wow, this is sick. Coffee it is. Like, gosh, a
Coffee's
coffee
on.
maker. Sick.
Great.
One
Thanks.
button, it works.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Is this morning, evening, afternoon? Just midday?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover
Hey,
mock-ups. They're on your
hang
desk.
on, give me
Tell me
this.
what you think.
Oh,
No
I
kidding.
will.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion,
Why does it look like the guy
I
from
can
Top
perform
Gear?
all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
What did you say about last night? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if that was a sexual joke or not. I couldn't tell. 2 guns! Golden guns, you say? Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things I want to fall asleep. Okay. That. Examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
We'll figure that out.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again.
This poor dude.
Femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
And what was that exactly? I'm a little confused.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay, that makes no sense to me, but you know, we'll just continue. Sorry, power outage.
Alan!
I'm
please
here.
Check the fuse box.
Why? Are you,
I'm right
oh,
here.
she has
I'm
a
on it,
phobia.
honey.
I
Please
forgot.
hurry.
Why is the fuse box right here? A little
Honey,
odd.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. I just...
Don't be. Don't be
It just
sorry.
really spooked
You
me.
did nothing wrong.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll just break out the candles.
Break out the
I know
candle.
it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story,
We
Ryder.
jumped from getting candles to
Okay.
this very quickly, but okay. I'm
I
here
used to
for
have
it.
These nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, Ryder boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
You didn't click it. You gotta click the gosh darn thing for it to work. He said magic light, okay? Meaning click it. Don't make the candles watch. What the candles do? Just kidding. Now I feel really bad about Alice. This is rough. Brett follows the present day. All right, so you made me feel bad about this even more.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Yes.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Great.
I'm okay. My head's fine.
A
I
little
had
bit
to
of
lie about my
opium
headache
may
and memory
assist
loss.
me in my
He'd send me to a
endeavors.
hospital for tests.
Because I'm clearly
I
tripping
couldn't leave
balls.
without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
But,
Well then, Mr.
But-
Wake, we're done
what
here.
was that?
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any
Oh,
other
it's just your
symptoms,
hair. Sorry.
you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Yes, fisherman.
Sarah,
Oh.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very
I
good
was
at her
just making the
job.
jokes what you had
I'm
on,
sure
but I
she'll
mean,
locate
I
your
guess, I mean, it
wife
is
in no
fisherman
time.
outfit. That's just funny.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're back.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Does she know something I don't know?
Mr. Wake?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Sheriff's office. I'm coming, Mrs. Sheriff. I don't know your last name, so wait, what's your name? Mrs. Sarah Breaker. Hey,
Come in,
Mrs.
Mr.
Breaker.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead.
Were you
It's charged now.
Were you the same person that he picked? Yeah, you were.
Have you
I don't
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it.
Have
Now,
you done
can
your
tell me what
gosh darn
happened?
job?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I feel like
We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The
arguing.
cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
With
She
my
locked me up.
feet. How else did you think I teleported?
Excuse
With
me.
my
I need to
ghosty
take this.
powers? No. Sorry. I did the good old stomping my way there.
Please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
Maybe I don't wanna. Thought about that one? Thought about it?
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
All right, Deputy Grant. Woo. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 06-2007. Identified features knack for winning contest. That's so sad. Missing Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, I can't read, Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. This is depressing. Big old depressing. I guess it's fine. No need to look into that.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yes.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he
Walter! I hear you, brother.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
Yes.
The deputies, they don't under... Thank you, man.
I got you, brother.
Hey, you're alright.
Thanks.
You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thanks, man. I'm so glad. I like to take myself as good. Is that poop? Is that a turd? That looks like a turd. I don't really know what that is, though. I don't know what that is. All right, anyways, what did I
In
pick up?
spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, she told me the old lady wasn't real like I said. Oh, crazy. Man, what do you mean? Like, you could have listened to me. You could have listened to me and you still have a wife. But you didn't. And now your wife's
The
being
early
held
morning
hostage by
light
a
hurt my eyes and
made
made my
a
headache.
completely
The
fake
man on the
dude.
phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
You're gonna, dude. She was under the gosh darn water. Let's use our brain.
It's about time for me to sign off.
Whatever's left, because honestly, I'd be fried at this point too. I'm not blaming you here.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
Not me.
Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
I agree. Nice music. Love to hear it. All right, focus on what? That's where I'm going? Sick. Sick. Okay. Love to see it. Can't jump over that. Too complicated for my... Oh, never mind. I guess I can. Push it. Oh, wow. Okay. You could have just pushed it over, but no. You decided to make it non-existent.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak.
What?
The waterfall on the mountain behind us. The
What?
lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought
No.
with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Yeah, where's my wife? I'm talking to myself here because I don't know and I hit the wrong button again. This way to the left? Is that what I was told? Cranky yank? Not the cranky yank. Can't use that.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh, it was? Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Front seat of, you know, the driver's side. There's two front seats here. Yeah, I just don't want to be that guy.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, you say what you want to say here. Is he dead? Oh. Why is his shadow still sitting there? Jesus!
The light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it.
So,
dread
the
lingers at
typewriter is
edge of
demonic,
perception.
as I'm
I'll push
assuming?
on. Anything is possible.
What's happening?
I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Alright. Nice. Good to know.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Hey, kiddos!
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
When did I
had the
ask?
pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Take it easy.
He gave him the good old right hook there, Barry!
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
What the hell was that about,
I don't know. I don't
we
know.
don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I'm clearly unstable. A little bit. A wee bit unstable. But
I
you
told
know.
Barry everything. He thought I was
Give me a
certifiable,
gun!
But when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
Oh my gosh,
he was on the
he's
balcony,
so freaking...
looking after Max. Poor thing.
He's so mean.
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr.
so
Wake.
mean.
Later.
She literally just said, "Great to meet you." You're being creepy. Let's relax with that. Eyes
Max?
up front, sir. But like, come on, you just be like, "Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. Thanks." She wasn't being pushy. That's sick.
Swing it, everybody.
That's scary.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl, and more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car?
He taxidermy outside.
What, you shot a guy?
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Easy there, boy.
Oh no, he's doing.
Hey, Rusty,
thank goodness.
Right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm
my
sorry
gosh.
about this. Would you mind
Poochie.
grabbing the registration form from
my
the
God,
desk?
what are you doing?
It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That's
sure.
I'm pretty sure those are very
What
illegal.
happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not
They're
supposed to
illegal
hunt within
everywhere.
the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear
When was
that.
the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
One too
Look,
many,
Barry,
sir.
I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's just.
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality...
Sorry, Barry, can't talk right now. Gotta do important stuff for my wife, Alice, who's not here right now. Here you go, dog. Read that for me.
And
No, I
here are the keys.
just need the dog to
Okay,
read it
you're
for
all
me.
set, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, I told you, I didn't sign
Thanks.
it.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Get the keys and go to the car. Go into the car.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Sir, are you still talking to me, Barry? I'm sorry. I have important stuff to do.
gotta
You happen to
talk
seen
to the
coffee
cops.
around here, though? Coffee is very important to me. Did I just hide?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Ooh, wait. The skeleton of Columbian mammoth. The specimen is estimated at 1,400 years old. Was recovered from the L.A. Brea tar pits. Brea tar pits, I assume, in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Columbian mammoth became Washington State fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's mascot. I can't read official, apparently, because that's just too big.
You're asking me to believe...
You're asking me to believe... No, leave, please. Thank you. That's so funny.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al.
My God.
Al?
Alan, you're letting it all get to your head here.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Uh-oh. What are the... Is that, like, signs of infection? Being...
Just be careful with the natives, Al.
Are you becoming a demon too?
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Why am I backing up when I do this?
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Alright, anyways. Well, we're gonna end this video here, so thank you again, everyone, for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!